particular lady in her office. She has this attitude problem. Most people don't understand that attitude can affect you in life, in marriage, and even in work environment. If you have a bad attitude, it will deprive you a lot. Yes, this particular lady, she has this egocentric, I don't know how to even put it. She has this bad attitude that you cannot relate with her, you cannot talk to her, you cannot ask her questions. She feels so bossy. Why? Because she comes from the corner. According to what they said, it was the director that brought her. So something happened today. For like 3 days, she has not come to work. For like 3 days, she has not come to work. No permission from her. She didn't take permission from anybody, not even from the operational manager or from the general manager. Nobody knows her whereabouts. And today, she finally appeared. So the manager called her. We were having a meeting, a board meeting. So the manager called her, tried to ask her why she did not come to work. Joy, you've not been at work for 3 days. Who did you take permission from? She said nobody. Why didn't you come to work? She said nothing. And then she was trying to give, her body language was just giving this, why will you ask me this kind of question? Who are you to ask me this kind of question? That was what her body language was giving. So, and then the manager tried to talk to her and make her understand why excuses, why she should give, why she should take permission from her head of department or from him, the general manager, before staying at home. And she was trying to, interrupt the manager when the manager was talking, trying to defend herself. And then somebody told her, keep quiet, don't talk. And then she told the person, don't tell me that. Who are you to tell me? And then she was trying to shun the person. So he got the manager angry, and the manager asked her to go, to pick her things and go. And everybody was expecting her to apologize. When the manager asks you to go, to leave the premises, as as an employee that really wants to work, you will plead, or you hang around, or you just beg. You understand? She picked up her bag, picked up her phone, told the next person to move away that she wants to pass, and then she walked out arrogantly. You need to see how she was living, in the presence of everybody. So if you're a general manager and your subordinates walk out of you with no apology, in that case, what will you do? And if you're a director, your manager reports this kind of thing to you, you being the person that brought this lady, then the manager report this thing to you that this lady has been absent for 3 days, and he tried to find out why she did not come to work, and she arrogantly leave the premises. If you're a director, how will you handle that? Will you call the girl to come back because she's your person, or will you ask her to go for disobeying the manager? Let's get